Hello, we are looking at sustainable poultry farming with zero waste practices. Are you a poultry farmer? Do you want to go into a sustainable poultry practice without any waste? Are you ready? If you are ready, this particular video is for you. Make sure you watch the video till the end, because in this video you are going to learn how you can engage in poultry farming where you will all the waste you produce in that same farm will be utilized in a different section without, in fact, you are converting all the waste into wealth in the poultry farm, and everything is win-win, profit all over. You are not wasting anything at all. You are not wasting time, you are not wasting resources, you are not wasting energy, and everything you get from that farm will be reused in other sections, all departments of the same poultry farm. Let's get there. If you like this particular topic, please give this topic a thumb up right away, and make sure you share the video at the end of this particular. Sustainable poultry farming means raising chickens in a way that is very safe for people, animals, and the environment where you reside. It focuses on using natural methods and avoiding anything that can harm the soil, water, air, or animals, or even the environment itself. Zero waste means you reusing, converting, or reusing or recycling everything on the farm to reduce or to eliminate waste entirely. That is waste to wealth. The goal and the aim is to make sure that the farm make meaningful profit, have clean and long-lasting environment without any damage to the nature. That is what we mean by sustainable poultry farming with zero waste. Do you want to go into such farming right away? It is not late yet. If you have an environment where you are practicing or where you are doing your poultry business, you can still convert it after watching this video till the end. 1. How to use local and natural feed ingredients. That's the first thing. So you make use of locally available grains, vegetables, and plant leaves for feeding your livestock. Here, all the grasses around the environment, you don't weed them off any longer. You make use of them as feed. Grasses like sunflower and other plants. This is an environment where you harvest your banana and plantain. Instead of throwing the stem away and cause hazards to the environment or blockage somewhere, you now convert the banana stems into feed. If you have not know how to do that, please check the channel. You get the video on how to make use of banana and plantain stems to produce feed. Then you can still make use of the banana and plantain flour as organic booster for your poultry beds. This is also good. The banana and plantain stems can also be used to feed your livestock. This is what we mean by sustainable poultry farming with zero waste. You don't waste anything. Here, you get your cassava. After peeling the cassava, you use the cassava to make gari for your family, or fufu, anyone at all. Then the cassava peels, which should not be thrown away to cause environmental hazard. Rather, you now process it and use it to produce very rich poultry feed, other poultry or other livestock animals. This is what we mean by sustainable poultry farming. Then you add kitchen leftovers, dried fishes, waste, and other snails, shells, and onions, peas, banana peas, plantain peas, orange peas, and others. Instead of throwing them away or paying people money to throw it away, the waste disposals, no, you now convert them, you sun dry them. After sun dry them, you now grind them, use them to formulate feed. If you don't know how to do that, we have video on the channel how to make use of the kitchen leftover to produce rich and affordable poultry feed. That is available. So these are what we mean by sustainable poultry farming. You are not throwing anything away, both from your kitchen. Even if you prepare fufu or gari for your family, and luckily enough they didn't finish it, and the next day maybe you don't like eating leftover feed, you can still dry that same garri that you've already prepared. Sun dry it up to 99% moisture. Let the moisture go out. After sun drying it, you can still grind it back and use it to produce poultry feed here. Or the beans, maybe there is beans in your house there that is not good any longer for human consumption. You can still sun dry them, grind them, and make use of them to produce feed also. Hello, there is one woman in my vicinity here. She sells snail in the market. If you cross her street, everywhere will be smelling, because after processing the snail, she removed the snail, she now spray the shells. The shell will scatter all over everywhere. If rain falls, erosion will carry them and dump them some places. This woman doesn't know that this snail shell is a very good, rich poultry feed ingredient that supplies calcium to poultry. So instead of buying bone meal, you can now use this snail shell. If you have it in your environment, this is what we mean. So people are complaining that this thing is, the snail shell is disturbing them. So this woman doesn't know that she can convert these things into wealth. She can even sun dry it and grind it to powder and package it and start selling it to people also. She don't know of this at all. And it's causing environmental hazard here. So she don't know. And if you go there now to ask her, she will now start selling, start looking for money for it without knowing that she's already causing environmental hazard for the neighborhood. This residues that cost money to throw them away can be converted into feed. That is what we mean by sustainable poultry farming with zero waste. Are you a poultry farmer? You can convert your poultry droppings into fertilizers. Many farmers don't know this at all. They, even after cleaning their poultry houses, they still throw it away into the bush, thereby causing another environmental hazard. This waste, these poultry droppings can be converted into organic manure. If you don't know how to do it, ask me on the comment section. I will also tell you how you can dry it, grind it, and platize it. If you have platizer, if you don't have platizer, you can still grind it, make use of it to produce organic liquid fertilizer. It can also be used to convert into gas for your cooking and for brooding of your chickens. So instead of using kerosene now or charcoal, you can now use the gas produced from these poultry droppings to power your gas brooding heaters for brooding your chicks. So you don't waste money again on cooking gas. You don't waste money. You don't spend money again on brooding your chicken. This waste can now be converted into wealth. If you don't know how to do it, ask me in the comment section. Also, I will also guide you. You can as well sell them to crop farmers. Mostly vegetable farmers, they like all these poultry droppings, goat droppings, cow drums, and others, because they are very rich source of organic manure, nitrogen, potassium, and other micronutrients are rich in all this waste. So you sell them and make huge amount of money. Here, a bag, what we sold just a few days ago, a bag of poultry droppings here, we sold about 8,000 naira per bag. This 100 kg bag, 8,000 naira a bag of it. This is what you sell. Then if you sell about 100 bags, you are making more than 80,000 naira. You can see how much you are making for. If you sell more than 10, just 10 bags alone will give you 10 bags alone will give you 80,000 naira. 100 bags will give you 800,000 naira. Can you imagine? And you can get 100 bags of poultry droppings from only 500 broilers. From day one till maturity, you get up to 100 bags of poultry droppings here, which is a very big source of income for you as a poultry farmer. The profit you make from poultry droppings alone is even higher than the profit you will make from selling the chicken as meat. I'm telling you the truth, and that's exactly what happens here. You can convert all these things. Use poultry waste for irrigation also. Can be used for irrigation. Don't throw poultry waste away any longer. Use it to water fruit trees and vegetables near your farm. You can still use it to water most of all these grasses that you can be used to produce organic medication for your poultry and livestock animals. Both organic boosters. They contain nutrients that help plants to grow fast. They contain nutrients that also help crops to grow fast. And this also can be converted into complete organic medication for your poultry birds. Raise multiple animals together. Integrated farming is very important. In integrated farming, you are raising both goat, sheep, pig, guinea fowl, and rest of them together in the same environment. You combine poultry with fish and goat. The droppings from poultry can be used to feed your fish also. There's a way you construct it. The chicken will be on the top, while the pond will be on below. Then the chickens, as they are dropping directly, they are dropping into the pond. The fish will be eating the poultry droppings, and they will be growing faster. And at the same time, their water will be always rich, because these poultry droppings is used to treat poultry ponds from harmful chemicals. So it is a very good source of treatment to your poultry, and at the same time to the fish. The fish grows bigger because they have all the nutrients. Both macro and micronutrients are enriched in all these poultry droppings. So use poultry droppings to feed the fish on the pond also. This reduces cost of feeding and increase farm income also. You reuse old poultry equipment instead of throwing them away. If your poultry feeders are bad, you can still reuse them, convert them, and sell them and make money again instead of throwing them away. Don't throw away damaged feeders or drinkers. No, you can still package them and sell them and make money. Repair and reuse them to convert them into other poultry tools. This reduces plastic waste and as it saves cost and money for you as a poultry farmer. Use solar energy. Install solar panels for lighting and incubators in your poultry farm. Are you looking for incubator? Are you into incubation business? You can still use it to light it, and at the same time you can still use even the poultry droppings gas to heat up your poultry your local incubators and see hatch eggs in your poultry farm. This cuts down electricity bills and reduces pollution in the environment. You can plant trees around the farm. Trees absorb bad smells and provide shades for your poultry beds. Most especially during the hot season, these trees around the farm. And if you are plant economic trees like oranges, guava, and mangoes around the surroundings, they create shade at the same time, create income for you as a poultry farmer also. You still sell those produce, most especially all this lime, grape, and others that are useful. Neem, this Togoyaro, plant them around the environment. They will create income for you and at the same time make use of them to treat your best. Cashew leaf is very important in poultry medication, organic poultry medication. They are very important. Mango is good. Their guava is good. Guava leaf is also used as a medication for poultry. So once you have them around the environment, you're not buying them any longer. You can now make use of them and convert them. Use the poultry droppings and at the same time water them. Use the poultry droppings to fertilize them so that they will grow well and grow richer. Then you make use of them and at the same time turn them into a good source of income. You can turn poultry feathers. Feathers you derive from your poultry farm can be converted into compost. You collect feathers and reuse them. Use them to produce feather meal that can be used to produce feed for your poultry beds. This will reduce the cost of profit and cost of expenses and money you spend in buying feed raw materials, most especially the protein sources. Instead of using more of blood meal now or soybean meal, you now drop the cost. Then use your feather meal to augment it and at the same time make enough profit. Collect feathers and reuse them. Mix them with dry feed, dry leaves, and at the same time use it to compost and at the same time fertilize your crops. It is very important. Educate workers and family members so that they will be of help to you. This will reduce the number of employees you get in, and this will reduce at the same time cost of salaries and other things. Those salaries can be converted into another income for your poultry base. Teach everyone on the farm how to reduce waste. Practice hygiene carefully and at the same time do recycling business in your farm. Recycle everything that comes from your farm. Don't throw anything away at all. The more people understand, the better results you gain. The more your workers understand it, the better results you make from your poultry also. Record keeping is another thing. Record everything. Every income, every expenses in that poultry farm. Keep simple record of feed use, waste collected, sales, and recycled items. This help you monitor progress and at the same time improve over time. All this is very important for every poultry farmer. This is the only way you can make profit. For us here, I'm giving you the guide on how we make profit in our farm. Most of the times, some people that started with us, most of them have closed because they don't know that we make recycling business. Some waste from the hatchery side, some of the eggshells we derive from the hatchery side is used to be converted into feed raw materials. Eggshell are very good source of calcium for your poultry feed. So instead of buying the costly calcium supplements, we now use eggshell to produce the feed. All these things are recycling business. It will help you to drop the cost. We sell our poultry droppings, huge amount of money. We make huge amount of profit from poultry droppings alone. So all these are ways of making money. I know of a farm that's always give out the poultry droppings to neighbors to use in crop. Yes, you are a good man with good heart, but remember that you are in business. In business, you are trying to maximize profit and at the same time reduce cost. So if poultry droppings can make money for you, why then? Because those people they will still hear their crops and at the same time sell the crops to you. You use your money to buy it. Why not make use of those things and produce the better result? Sustainable poultry farming with zero waste help farmers save money, protect the environment, and produce healthy chickens. It turns waste into wealth, reduces pollution, and at the same time create job opportunities for other people around you. Start small now. Follow the steps I give you in this particular video. Watch everything step by step, and at the same time grow your farm stronger, cleaner, and more profitable for everyday life. Remember, nothing should be wasted. Everything can be reused or recycled in your farm. Thank you for watching this video till the next video is uploaded. For now, I would advise you to share the video to reach more poultry farmers. Encourage this video. Let other poultry farmers get this video, please. Share it to your platforms. Share it to your groups. Share it to your profile also, so that anytime you need this kind of video, you can still go straight to your profile and recapture the video and watch it again and get the knowledge. Thank you. If our Eco Bio booster is still available, see them. This one's you can see these ones are going to Port Harcourt. This is going to Port Harcourt tomorrow. About how many containers? Almost 6 containers are going to Port Harcourt. These ones are going to Port Harcourt tomorrow. They are still available. If you have more, this is 55,000 naira only, 55k only. Only 55k. You get your Eco Bio boost. This is the part 2. You can see them here. All this and more are going to. This is going to Port Harcourt. You can see it's already written. See it, Port Harcourt. See it, PH. This one is going to Lagos. These 2, 3, Port Harcourt tomorrow, and many more. Buy your own and make use of it in your poultry farm. These are natural plant extracts used in producing a probiotic that will help to keep your livestock animals, both chicken and four-legged animals, goats, sheep, cow, cattle, all of them, guinea pig and rabbit. All these pig itself, they use this. They grow bigger, they grow stronger, and they grow healthier. No form of disease, no form of outbreak. The immunity is boosted and their growth is assured, and they live longer. If you are using to rear your broiler, you can rear your broiler anytime you want to sell your broiler. Not like where after some months their broiler start falling sick, you start spending money, start looking for people to buy it. Before you know, you pack all your chickens and give to one man. The man will sell your chicken because you are rushing, you are begging him to buy. When you buy it, he will not pay you again. You continue begging for the money. All these products are leaving here tomorrow. You can see them. We are packaging them. They are leaving tomorrow. Port Harcourt, Lagos, and other parts of Nigeria. Bye.